what's considered a real fan of an artist? And I don't care just hip hop. I don't care if it's singing, whatever. What makes somebody a fan? Is there a certain dollar amount you have to spend on a fan? Is there a certain amount of time that you have to listen to a song or listen to this artist? We hear all the time like, man, y'all not a real fan. Y'all not really, there for the artist. Y'all not whatever. Because also too, we hear about all these low sales and everything for artists, but people don't even understand like how much support an actual sale is, or how to actually support the artist in the long run. So me personally, I think supporting a fan could be depending on finance, access to the internet, even access to like just music or whatever. Some people are not huge music fans. Some people are just casual listeners. Some people only listen to music when they're in the car going to work. So you have to kind of accommodate to all that, but they're still a fan of certain artists. Now, I think if you consider yourself like a music nerd, not a music nerd, but like a music fan in general, you have to have maybe a couple artists, maybe a couple songs at least that you're a fan of. Cause like I remember at one point growing up, like I was just fans of certain songs, and I was listening to the same like 50 songs for like a couple year period. So it's like, in my head, I would say, yeah, I support those certain artists, but really, I just supported those songs because I wasn't keeping up with it. And, being a fan to an artist, you might actually keep up with them. Because somebody told me, like, yeah, if you just follow them on IG, but you don't listen to their music, you don't support them. I personally feel like that means you kind of support their lifestyle. Now, some people make make the point of like, oh, well, are you supporting their lifestyle or are you supporting their music? Man, if however I support them, allow them to keep doing what they're able to do, then it is what it is. Like sometimes I feel like if you just liking somebody's stuff, that's support socially, I guess. Like, but I feel like you might have to spend a couple dollars too. Like if you really feel like you rock out with an artist, especially if you over here arguing about the artist, all this stuff like that, and I'm like, yo, do you even got their album on iTunes or something like that? Like, I feel like at the very least you should have like some type of music in your phone of them or whatever that you bought or something like that at the very least. But sometimes you might just like their content. Like I support Two Chains. I love watching that dude show, Most Expensive, and just him going around and. But some people say nah, but you don't support Two Chains though. You support his lifestyle, his whatever. But if I'm watching the show, they cut him a check because he hitting a certain amount of views every time I'm supporting him financially, whatever. Technically, and this is the thing too. People don't realize like people don't even know how much one sale is, one album sale. One um one album sale is 1,200 streams. If you listen to a song or artist 1,200 times within that year, you made my son whatever they sell for an album. So you just gotta consider like how you support them, how deep you want to make support for somebody. If you want to cash app them $100 every month, be my guest. Some people they gonna make it work. Some people gonna act like they support, they do all this other stuff, but it's not even like that. But I'm not gonna stick too long on that topic. I just want to know what's considered a real fan.